Welcome to Study Guide Forum. Today we'll be learning about um, how to calculate the molar mass of a substance. And molar mass of every substance, any substance, is the mass of 1 mole of that substance expressed in grams. Molar mass can also be represented by the formula mass. That is to say, the formula mass expressed in grams is also the molar mass of that compound. If it's an element, it also means that the relative atomic mass of that element expressed in grams represent the molar mass of that element. So we have some questions here that will help us appreciate and understand this molar mass, how to convert it, how to calculate it. So we have a question here. It says that find the molar mass of the following compound. We have sodium chloride, potassium triisocarbonate 4. We have chlorine gas. We have tetraoxosulfuric acid. So each of these things, they have their relative atomic mass and relative molecular masses all presented before us here. So based on that, we are going to look at, let's start from the first one. We have sodium chloride. So from here we know that the sodium here, sodium is what? Sodium is equal to 23, and chlorine is what? Chlorine is equal to 35.5. So when you sum it up together, we have this one will give us, and expressed in gram, molar mass has a unit of, the unit of molar mass is gram per mole. So we can say gram per mole, which means in 1 mole of that compound or substance, it contains this grams. In every mole, this gram is contained. For sodium chloride, we have in 1 mole of every sodium chloride, 58.5 grams of sodium chloride is always present. So let's try the second one. The second one, we have potassium triisocarbonate. We know that potassium here is 2. That means when we come to potassium, the relative atomic mass of potassium will make it 39 times 2. And then for the carbon, we know that carbon is what? 12. So for the oxygen here, what is the oxygen? Oxygen is what? 3. So that means 3 times 16. So that is what we're going to do. So to multiply the number of the relative atomic mass of potassium, we'll have 7, 8. This other one is already 12, and this one will give us equal to 48. So when we add it up, we have This will give us, this plus that will give us 10, and then we have 18. This other one and that will give us 11, but this one we have 12. So plus 1 here, then we have okay, let me go back again. This will give us 8 plus this 12 plus the other one, we have 13. That means the relative the molar mass of potassium triazocarbonate 4 is this, gram per mole. So we'll go down to the last one that we have here. So we'll move over to tetraoxosulfate 6 acid. Now we know that here hydrogen is 2, that means 2 here. That will give us hydrogen already. We know it's 1 there, that means 2 times 1 will give us 1. Then we'll come down again, we'll have sulfur, only 1 sulfur. 1 sulfur, that means sulfur is what? Sulfur is what? 32. And oxygen there, we have oxygen. That will be, oxygen is 16. We have 4 times 16. That will give us 64. All right. Wow. What is this one? This is 2. So when we add up, we're coming to add up here. If we add up everything we have, this one will be, we have 4, 2 and 2, we have 8, 9 and 6 plus 3 will give us 9. That will be gram, a 98 gram per mole for it. And then it seems that we jump something here. We're supposed to talk about the chlorine. We need to look at it again. Now coming to chlorine, chlorine is diatomic molecule. It's diatomic molecule. That's why we see that in there, the 2 that is there, the subscripts. So what it means there is that the two atoms of chlorine or molecule of chlorine come together to give us one. And 2 atoms of chlorine will come together to give us a molecule of chlorine. So in that case now we have chlorine as diatomic. That means 2. In this case we have chlorine 2 times 35.5. That will give us 7.1 gram per mole. Alright, thank you so much for your time, and we hope to see you again. If you enjoyed the class, we want you to subscribe and then share. We'd like to see your comments. Just make sure you leave a comment for us so that we can always attend to you. Thank you so much.